Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well today. Um, I don't know how long the game today is going to be. So, this is going to be an experimental stream, I guess, because we're going to play Kirby Superstar Ultra, specifically the Knightmare Meta Knightmare Ultra. And from there, I don't know. Because I don't want to start up Return to Dreamland Deluxe yet. So honestly, I may just after that go into uh marbles or something. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah. Um so what today is going to be in terms of the Kirby series. There's one piece of information we don't have yet that starts to become important. There is one character we have not seen that is only in side modes until 2018. I don't know if this is the first instance of them. I think it is. Let me actually look it up on the Kirby Wiki. Yeah, Superstar Ultra is the first instance of it. So, this is the only piece of information we do not have yet in the series that we've already passed by because this is from a side game within a game. So, I will say, I had to get a 100% save file for Kirby Superstar Ultra so I didn't have to play through the entire game again. Now, if I do this, I may end up doing some of the extra side modes in Superstar Ultra that were not in Superstar just for the sake of it. But Meta Knightmare Ultra is the reason I am doing it. So, without further ado, hello, hello, Star. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. The audio wasn't quite lined up there, but crap. I need to restart the program. 'Cause it be fucky. And there we go. Need to play this again. Yeah, I played regular Superstar, but I haven't played Ultra since I was young because of having it on my DS. This was my first Kirby game. And I will say, the two-player Spring Breeze, still one of my favorites. Because how that worked, for people who don't know, is second player would control your helper. They would look at your screen, so they would have to sit next to you, look at your screen while you're playing, and they could control using their DS. Alright, Meta Knightmare Ultra. Congratulations on the 7-stream watch streak. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah. This is one thing I'm not gonna super be looking forward to, trying to do both of this at the same time. Deals damage to all foes on screen, recover health, increase speed, call a friend to fight by your side. Alright. Okay. So what this is essentially you take Meta Knight through the game. The entire game. I wasn't sure if it was just going to be Milky Way Wishes or just the entire game. It's the entire game, because this is Spring Breeze. Yeah, I've never beaten one of these. Just because, like, it's the sort of thing where it's such a huge investment of time to beat. And it feels like you have to do the entire thing at once because of the nature of how it's set up. I tried to switch over to heal, but didn't in time. It's fine. There's one up right there. Nice. That just falls off when he dies. I mean, that's in line with his, like, death animation when Kirby fights him. I do have to say, I've never really cared for Meta Knight's controls in these. His attacks, his air attack hits in front of him diagonally, not, it doesn't hit around him as much. The main one I'm going to be using is heal and Night Call, so I'm going to keep hovering over that one. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba, ba-ba. I've never liked fighting these two because it's just kind of annoying. Okay, you're dead. That's a Gordo. Got it. Okay. Because the thing with this is you have to manually heal, but there's no healing items on the map. Yeah, pretty much. The controls are slightly different with it, it feels like. Because the attacks aren't quite the same. You're using Meta Knight's attacks as opposed to Kirby's sword attacks. So they're a bit different. But for the most part, yeah, it is just using sword. They're similar. I don't think the Kirby's, like, air sword attack is just this. I think it's more... I don't know. I feel like Kirby's air sword is doing a spin. Alright. Yeah, because, like, he does the spin, but I don't understand how to get the spin. I feel like the normal air is normally the spin for Kirby. That, and I don't think Kirby's sword pushes him forward when you attack with it. And off he goes. We keep going. But yeah, Meta Knightmare Ultra is just going through the entire game as Meta Knight. Yep, this one's Dynablade. I'm not looking forward to Great Cave Offensive as Meta Knight. I'm just putting it out there. Because I don't care for Great Cave Offensive when you're trying to beat the game. Like, if you're going to completion, yeah, 100%. I think it's fun to kind of just be exploring, but it's overly long. Oh, come on. I was right there. There are health items. Interesting. I didn't see the Waddle Doo there. I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go, but... Little. Alright. Going well. can get in there. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Oh, there's nothing. Alright. Auto-scroller. Bruh, you're a bitch. Ta-da. Alright. Nyom. Speed. Nice. I had an itch. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. That was almost bad. The one issue with this is on a decline like this, it's really hard to hit what's in front of you when you're going downwards. Alright, I'm gonna heal because lava. Or not, okay. Alright. So far, so good. I love Kirby music so much. In case that's not obvious. Whee! Just in case. I am taking this one up because I am not looking forward to Milky Way Wishes. I'm in. Okay. I'm good. Curious what you were laughing at specifically, but... Nyum. Hello, hello, Ray. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, this bitch. I didn't fight this bitch in my Superstar playthrough. Because this bitch is annoying. They're the one that shows up on the map. What? What? Ta-da! Alright. We keep going. Great Cave Offensive. Let's go. Ho-ho sisters. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Great Cave Offensive. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, now we have stuff like that. I think the good news with it is, though, they didn't really add too much of the, like, extra quote-unquote stuff. So you just kind of run through the levels. It's no longer a maze. It's still freaking annoying, though. I hate the fact that this is just essentially a glorified maze. Where am I? There we go. Why didn't it let me drop down before? Nope, no reason to go in there. There we go. I'm gonna die. Or not. Alright, here we go. This is my least favorite boss in the game. The hitbox is so freaking annoying. Screw it. Nyom. That and hands guy are kind of annoying. Come on, get in the hole. Thank you. Yeah, right there. That was a pick a path. Originally, they each went to different places, and then they just removed all the non-necessary doors, making it more straightforward, which makes it not as bad. All right, I lost my friend, so I'm getting a new one. Hello, Blade Knight. Alright, who is it? Ah, you. I actually somewhat enjoy this fight because of the RPG nature of it. It's actually kind of interesting. Ah, damn it. Not that it matters. Ah, yes, dreaminess went up by 1. Or by 4. It was the Chris. Yeah. Yeah, no, that applied to Meta Knight, not me. Oops. There we go. What? Oh no. I feel lost. Even though this one's a lot more straightforward, I feel really lost right now. Because I'm going left, which is never a good thing in platform style games. Alright. They didn't even need to heal, and... Oh boy, this is the other boss that I don't really care for in this game. It's my favorite music in the game, but... Battle against an enormous boss. Heal. Heal. Thank you. Night call. Thank you. What? Almost. Is that it? Is that all the bosses? I feel like that's all the bosses. It seems like I'm missing one. Let's see, there was the whale, there was the RPG, there was the hand. Who's the other boss in, this? I guess there isn't one. Alright. We're almost done. Alright, now we go into Meta Knight's Revenge. Alright, this is a time-based one, so... Not that they all haven't been time-based, because that's the nature of Meta Knightmare Returns. Or Meta Knightmare. But, this one specifically is... It was time-based in Kirby, the Kirby playthrough, so it's time-based now. Even more time-based now, I should say. He's on screen, so it counts. Yep. I am speed. I am also dying. And you're a bitch. I'm not even using Meta Quick. Meta Quick has always been that one that never felt like it had like a reason to be used. Because sure, it makes you quicker, but like when it actually comes down to it, half the time all the platforming slows you down anyway. Alright. Let's see. We've got some food here. There we go. That's fully healed. Hello, Wispy. Long time no see. Can you imagine just being a tree, just sitting there, minding your own business? Some guy comes by, cuts you down with his sword, leaves immediately. So you uproot yourself and land somewhere else, join your family, and then all of a sudden this guy just comes back and chops you down with the sword again. Oh, other way. I will say, that Meta Knightmare allows us to go a lot quicker based off the fact that it gets rid of all the unnecessary doors. It's a lot less exploration and a lot more just movement. Bray. Moving left feels weird in this game. Yum. Yum. There we go. All right. Now this would normally be a wheel stage, but unfortunately, I guess this is where Meta Quick would come in handy, is wheel stages. Da, 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 da. Boing. Fine, be that way. Back on the halberd. Alright. Fucking Gordos. Can I just say how much I hate Gordos? Not because they're poorly designed, but because they're just so fucking annoying. Ba 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 ba. Man. You know, I'm kind of glad that they have, like, these health rooms every once in a while, so you're not just spending all of your resources on healing. Ta-da! Alright. Is this escape sequence? I don't think that's escape sequence. Hello, Mr. Frosty. Alright, here's escape sequence. Oh, Heavy Lobster Mark II. Ah. Made it. Ah. Health. Okay. So I want to do this. Let that go up. Hit that, go down, come over, up. Okay. Hit that. Got it. Okay. Ah. What? What am I missing? Oh, there's a way over here. And up. Bum 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 bum. Oh, right, I have this. Okay. Ugh. Man. That's not what I wanted. Frick. I hate this fight with Meta Knight. There we go. Man, you're a bitch. Damn. Right, heal up. Oh, okay, it just ends. You don't have the escape sequence. Alright, last one. Honestly, going surprisingly quick. I was expecting this to take a couple hours. Like, maybe 2.5. Milky Way wishes. Oh, right. It's this fucking stage. Invisible wall. Got it. Can I tell you how much I hate this gimmick? Changing through the seasons on by going in the door to change like the environment. I just do not like that gimmick. It feels like a cop-out puzzle. Cuz it's like, okay, click this button to change your room until you happen to get it right. Yay! It's like there's not really anything to it. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. You can only have so many puzzles before things start to get weird, so having an easy one like that every once in a while isn't a bad thing, but, like, I don't know. It's just that one in particular. It doesn't bother me, but it's... Come up with something simpler. Or not simpler, but come up with something that's not overused. Boom. Alright. In the door. You know, I kind of wish there was a button for the most recently used thing on the touch screen, because I would 100% use that all the time. Because, like, I'm really only using heal and every once in a while Mock Tornado. That's it. So if I had a button for a quick heal, that would be awesome. Rather than having to shift where my hand is. Hello? Question mark? Where the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Do I have to go back up? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, I am confused, officially. Oh, bruh. Oh, not this fucking puzzle. Um... This way? Did I remember that? I did! I remembered that! Let's go! Ah, this fucker. Bink. Nyom. And up. There we go. Ugh. And immediately take damage, because that's fair. It's a pink Waddle Dee. Um. Oh, I hate Picador. That's the start. Cheese. Ah! Thank fuck. Fucking lava stage. I think this is my least favorite Kirby level I've ever played. This one is just so fucking annoying. I hate lava stages in Kirby as much as I hate water stages in Sonic. Oh. Alright, so far so good. There we go. Okay. Chameleon fucker. Got it. Alright. Wow, this friend is a lot better than the past ones. What? Let's see. Get rid of that. Do that. That should be enough to get down here. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's all that did for me. Okay, it didn't actually help at all. I thought that was leading to the next area or something. There we go. Oh, fucking hand, dude. He's dead. There's no way he's not. All right. We're getting there. That wasn't fair. I was stun locked. That's fine. Bum 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 bum. Got the one up. Nice. Hot dog. It's a nice way to farm for points. Got it. Nice. feel like it was on this side. Hello, bunkers. What if I just go all the way up? Nope, stop. Up. Thank you. I don't remember the layout of this place, so... I was right on which side it was. Ah, fuck. Heavy lobster. Lobster. Alright. Got it. Alright, and we keep going into what is, I want to say, the final stage. Oh, that's not fair. I spawned in with damage. And there we go. Ah, here we go. Minecart. Ba-ba. 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 Ladle. Dirt. Alright. Come on, get in the door. Thank you. And up we go. Up, up, down. Alright, here we go. Come on, you didn't give us any, like, warning. Alright, that's one. Whew, alright. Oh, come on. Okay, I want to see just how much damage the Mach Tornado does. Just to see. So 307. 117. Whew. That makes this fight so much quicker. Damn it. Almost didn't take damage. Flashiness went up by 4. Dreaminess went up by 4, so now up to 8. Trustworthiness went up by 4. Mask Shine went up by 1. Leadership went up by 4. I'm gonna heal before we go into this next area, because I'm pretty sure this is just final boss stuff. Yeah. I remember you. I will grant you one wish. My one wish is to become stronger. So I wish to fight the greatest warrior in the galaxy. Okay. You will now fight a warrior who was sealed away for fear his power was too great. I will now summon this great warrior once more. 3, 2, 1, go. This is a one-on-one fight. I will just want to mention, I have never done this fight before. So I am going in completely blind. What? Almost dodged that. Ah. I got with too much momentum on either side. Ah, frick. I have one more heal? Oh no. I need to use it. Too much momentum. No, don't. I don't want to lose this in the last minute. Oh, look at how much health I had left. I am so sad. And now I have 0 heals for this fight. Oh shit, when I killed the stuff that he summoned, I gained points. I could have healed. Shit. Now I have no one to blame but myself. Fuck. Yeah, no, that one's fair. There are so many attacks, like new attacks that I haven't seen yet, still. Ugh. I don't have... There's not enough here to heal with. Yep, this is all of a sudden 10 times harder. Still not quite enough to heal after anything, but I need him to summon more people. Ah, I didn't get it in time. I knew what he was doing and I tried to dodge it, but I just didn't in time. I didn't have time to go around. Come on. I need you to summon something for me to kill. Please. Holy shit. I don't think I'm done, though. Unless I am. The end. Alright, so. One hour, 36 minutes. Alright, while the credits are rolling, just to kind of talk about why I did that. That final fight. The strongest warrior in the galaxy. You see, that is a character that reoccurs throughout the series and becomes important. You see, that is Galactonite. And there's a lot of lore implications surrounding Galactonite. So, once we get down into Super Kirby Clash and Kirby Fighters 2, there will be a different name for this character, called Eon Hero. Obviously, he was sealed away for fear of his powers, like the game said. Now, the difference here is that we find out what feat they did that caused fear of his power. I will touch on that when we get there. But it is something I and we have seen, but we didn't have context for. But yes, Galactonite will be an important aspect to the Kirby lore. And that is why I went back to play this. But yeah, this game very much so delves into a lot of stuff that I love about Kirby. It's fun, it's cute, but you start to really get a feel for how large this world is. And more. All right. That was Knightmare Ultra. Now, while we're here, I'm also going to do Revenge of the King. Then there are a few sub games on here, but Revenge of the King is a sequel to The Spring Breeze, which in turn is essentially Kirby's Dream Land 1. All right. Purple plants. Instead of green greens, it's purple plants. And we're back to generalized Kirby. But yes, I will be going through Revenge of the King as well, which is essentially, like I said, a sequel to Spring Breeze, as well as a more difficult version. Because if you remember, when we played Spring Breeze the first time, took like 5 minutes. But it takes more for enemies to die in this mode. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Made it. There we go. Ah. It's all fine. But yes, technically, this game came out before Squeak Squad. Hello, Fan. I was facing the wrong way. Hello? Alright, one more hit ought to do it. Suplex. Got suplex from the elephant. Huh, I guess Air Sword is just that. No. Huh, odd. So I guess it was just sword ability plus some. I have no health. Thank you. Okay, we've got a Maximum Tomato up there. I have to say, I feel like playing as Meta Knight is easier than playing as Kirby. I mean, removing the, like, abilities that you get on the touch screen, of course. But, like, it just feels like Kirby's a lot slower to, Kirby just feels a lot slower to work with, to move, for movement and stuff. Illusion Islands. Kirby games love alliteration. Ba-ba-da. 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 Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba. Nice, there we go. I want you. No, not you. I want you. Oh, you move so much faster. Yeah, this is much harder. Very minimal food as well. Bruh. I will take the one up. Because I'm gonna need it. I don't know how I survived that. I am inches from death. That is a Scarfy. Well, the hard version of Scarfy. And there's death. It's waiting for it. Oh, yep, I can't inhale a Scarfy. And it's just gonna chase me down. Okay, good to know. Bruh. I wanted that. Thank you. I can actually hit you now. Fire Lion. I like how they have unique names for all of the bosses, and then this one's just literally Fire Lion. Just Fire Lion. Bruh. This is actually really difficult now. Because I do not have good attacks for this. Eh. Oops. There we go. Man. Got one of them. Why can I not? Oh! Those aren't platforms you can stand on. Those just exist. Whoo, I'm gonna die. Nope, okay. Nice. Crash clouds. I miss those entry animations on levels. Yep. All right. Nyum. And Bruh. Parasol. Nice. Nyum. Nice. Hello, Krakow. Krakow Jr. specifically, I guess. Yeah, I can't really do anything here. Except protect myself. Nice. Deal the damage for me, Poppy Bro Jr. You're almost there. Almost got it. Nice. I am going to die. Health? Does anyone have any health, please? Well, it's pancake and a pudding. Nope, nothing. Alright. I will take this. Alright, death time. Bruh, where are these guys? Are they like in the background and you can't see them? Because that sucks if that's the case. Again? No! Fuck. Guess I'm on my own. Ah, I keep clicking the wrong button. No, I was so close. Oh, it brings me all the way back here. Interesting. Doesn't just put me in the boss fight. I mean, I'm fine with that, because it allows me to get some pretty decent abilities. There we go. Meat. Oh, I got double hit there. But no! It caused me to spit it out. Fuck. One more hit ought to do it. Alright. Ah. Second try. And stage 4 is Mount DDD Sky. And then stage 5 will be Mount DDD question mark? Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, this boss is a cool one. Yep. Although I will say, it's throwing a lot of Gordos at me. Ah. The Revenge. Great King, Kabula has been defeated. What should we do? You mean Kirby is coming here now? Text box above me, by the way. Relax, Great King. You must stay calm. Right. Well, here's what we do. Kirby will be ours. I just want to check the moves here. This mirror has odd powers. Mirror cut, reflect force, dash and beam, mirror body, reflect guard. That's it. Okay. First, test him. Go, my servants. Ah, Great King, he had an easy time. Ah, we'll see how he likes the next. Grand Wheelie. Nice. Unthinkable. He beat that one too? Kirby's approaching here, your majesty. Cursed pink lump. I can't believe it. Great King, pull yourself together. Is this the first instance of Bandanity? It is. This is the first instance of Bandanity. Huh. Not as, like, Kirby's ally, but as DDD's assistant. Third one's the charm. Get him, Fan Fan. Fight. Great King, he beat Van too. Grr, all right, call the cavalry. Yes, Your Highness. Nyom. Hello, hello, Pyrus. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Come on. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Although, I guess the title isn't accurate anymore. I'm not doing Meta Knightmare. Enough, Kirby. Face Twin Fire Lions. Go get him! I really should have kept Mirror. Oh no, he beat everyone we have! Ah, can't anyone beat this guy? Great King Kirby made his way here. What do we do? Oh, we're done for. Only one option. Oh, okay then, I guess it's your turn. But, Great King, I can't do it alone. Fine, you can go. You've been spared. Don't go, King. I'm sorry. Great King! It's time for my secret weapon. Now you pay, Kirby. No, Bandana D! This is actually one strong DDD. Or one strong D. I was actually kind of hoping that, that would just be like a normal Waddle Dee to fight. Because that would be a really funny, like, fight thing. You made it here. Now, arm yourself. Hammer! Our grudge will be settled at last. Meet my powerful secret weapon, the brand new DDD hammer. Oh, there's a cage. I didn't realize there was a cage, first off. Second off, I was very dumb with the spinning hammer attack the first time. And took a lot of damage. Bruh. Why am I taking so much damage right now? Oh, I almost died there. There we go. Interesting. It's a different... It's My Friend and the Setting Sun, but with the DDD theme. Interesting. I like that. Da, 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 da. It is a very somber feeling for DDD's theme. I've never heard that before. I've never done Revenge of the King. Da, da, da. Interesting. No. Okay. So, that was Meta Knightmare Ultra and Revenge of the King. I did not realize that Bandana Waddle Dee first showed up in this Superstar Ultra. Just because now I want to hear it. But yeah, honestly, stream's not over or anything. I'm just wrapping up the Superstar Ultra stuff. So I'm looking up to see if this is truly the first instance. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay, so Bandana Waddle Dee's first appearance was technically in regular Superstar as a Megaton Punch subgame enemy. But most of that it could be, oh, it's just a normal Waddle Dee that put on a bandana, not an actual set character. And then in Ultra was his first main appearance in Revenge of the King. Huh. That's interesting. And then he showed up as a cameo in Mass Attack's Strato Patrol EOS subgame. Alongside Sailor Waddle Dee from Revenge of Meta Knight. Huh. And then his next appearance is Return to Dreamland as an actual major character. So this was really his first sort of not named character instance, but his first, like, set in stone character. It's not just another Waddle Dee that happens to look different because they decided they wanted a harder Waddle Dee to fight. That's interesting. Huh. But, as it comes down to it, we are now moving into the new phase of Kirby, where we're starting to get a lot of characters returning. We're starting to get a lot of story built together, overarching narratives between games, like important lore things going on. So, before we get into that, I'm going to talk about what we know so far, right? What we know in terms of the Kirby universe and its lore from these games up until this point. We know that there is a entity called Dark Matter. We know that there's an entity called Zero. And so far, we know that Zero is the cause of Dark Matter. We know that Gooey is a good Dark Matter, so Dark Matter isn't necessarily evil. And we know that the way to fight Zero is using crystal shards. That's all the way up through 64. We know that DDD is a bitch. We know Meta Knight is trying to protect Dreamland with Kirby. We know that there is a mirror dimension with an evil Meta Knight, Dark Meta Knight, who also had a version of Zero called Dark Mind. Yes, Dark Mind. And we know that Meta Knight's sword, the Galaxia sword, is a powerful enough sword where it can essentially replace any copy ability in the Kirby games. We know that the person closest to defeating Kirby is the Mass Attack villain. I forget his name. And even then, he had to split Kirby into 10. Kirby is able to punch through a planet. We know the Star Rod as this the seal for Knightmare. And we know that we also have the triple star and the heart star, or the heart staff. The love stick, there we go. So we've seen 3 separate artifacts. We've seen 4 other dimensions. Right? '64 was very far away in another dimension, I'm pretty sure. Canvas Curse was not another dimension. Epic Yarn was another dimension. Okay. We also know the Squeaks. They like to steal. And they stole a treasure that was containing Dark Void. No, Dark Nebula. There we go. That's what we know so far. Is that it? I think that's it. Because in terms of actual lore, we've only had Dreamland Adventure, Dreamland 2, Superstar, Dreamland 3, 64, Amazing Mirror, Squeak Squad, and that's it. That's all we've had lore-wise so far. But as we move into Return to Dreamland, we're going to get past lore with the Ancients. We're going to go into Triple Deluxe, and we're going to start talking about the Sky People. So, we're really starting to expand the lore with these future Kirby games that we're going to be getting into. But we really don't know a lot yet. We know at this point that Galacta Knight is the strongest warrior in the galaxy. We know that Meta Knight is able to defeat him. We know that Galactic Nova can grant wishes and is a Clockwork Star. We know that Marx wants to take over Popstar. We also know that he has kind of eldritch abilities given to him by Galactic Nova. So, okay. This is where it starts to get difficult, I will say. Because now that we're getting into the really lore-heavy stuff, there's going to be a lot more to games. Games are starting to get longer, games are starting to get harder. Other than Star Allies, because that's a really easy game. But we are officially done with the pixel art style for Kirby. That is done. We are not touching those again. Alright. We are starting to have to do the extra modes for these games. So, we haven't touched on many of the side modes, other than the two we played today. However, Return to Dreamland Deluxe, Triple Deluxe, Planet Robobot? I think Planet Robobot is important. Planet Robobot... Yes, Planet Robobot is actually really important. Shit. So Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Well, Return to Dreamland, just base. Triple Deluxe. Planet Robobot. Star Allies, technically. Forgotten Land. Yeah. Every game from here on out, we're going to need to play extra modes on top of the base. So, we're starting to get... We're starting to get to the point where it's going to take a while to get through some of these games. At least 3 streams. So, we're getting close, though. We're getting close to having beaten every Kirby game that's out right now. I will say, I am going to make a video on this. The whole playing every Kirby game thing. It's going to be cutting out a lot of just gameplay. It's going to be like, oh yeah, and then this happened. Here's what we learned from this. And that's about it. Moving on to the next one. It's not going to be like, oh, here's the entire playthrough of this game. Oh, here's the entire playthrough of this game. Oh, here's... It's, you know. it's just gonna kind of showcase some of the important things. So some of the levels in between aren't gonna be shown. But yeah. Um that's gonna be it for Kirby for today, I think. So yeah. I think we move on.